Good morning, students. Hope you are fine. Today, the last video of linear equations in two variables. Almost I have covered all the word problems in my previous video, but some of the students have told that the problem of work and time is not included in the video. So I thought, okay, let us go for the one more video today, and which are possible. The different problems which I can cover under the chapter linear equations in two variables, all I have brought in this video. So let us start the video, today's problem with the problems of work and time. Okay, it is problems of work and time. Work and time. Here one thing you have to keep in mind. See, I will give one example before I start the problem. Suppose you are cleaning your school garden. You are cleaning your school garden. If more number of students are included, the time taken will be less. If less number of students are included in that one, the time taken will be more. Means time and work, number of people and work, they are inversely proportional. Inversely proportional. More is the people, less is the time. Less is the people, more is the time. That's what you have to keep in mind. Okay. I will start. 8 men and 6 women can complete a work in 10 days. In 10 days. Whereas 6 men and 8 women, 6 men and 8 women can complete the same work, in 14 days. In 14 days. Find the number of days in which one man alone complete the work. One man alone complete the work. And one woman alone can complete the same work. This is the problem. Looks to be lengthy, problem is very lengthy, but simple solution. But you have to understand some of the things in this one so that the problem will be simple for you. Come on. How to start? Now there should not be any confusion for you. How to start? You always will see the last part of the problem. Find the number of days required for one man alone, and start like this. Let the number of days required for one man alone be x days. How I will start? Let one man alone can complete the work in x days, and let number of days required for one woman alone be y days. My dear children, after writing these two sentences, you should not read the problem. You have to write 2 more sentences, and those 2 sentences are very important. What I will write? Therefore, might not have understood the meaning of this. See, the one man can complete the work in X days. One man, suppose our garden, we have engaged only one man to complete that work. Only one man is coming for the as a labor is coming to work in the garden. Say he will complete in 2 days. Example, he complete in 2 days. One man complete in 2 days. Then what is his 1 day work? Half, 1 by 2. That means how many days that will come in the denominator. Say one more example. One man engaged for the work, he will complete in 3 days. He will complete in 3 days. When the total work is completed in 3 days, what about the 1 day work? 1 by 3, this 3 will go to the denominator. Very simple. One more example is there. One water tank is there. The water tank, a tap is opened and tank starts to fill. The tap fills the tank in 4 hours. The tap fills the tank in 4 hours. Then what about in 1 hour, how much it is filled? 1/4. Second hour, 1/4. Third hour, 1/4. Fourth hour, 1/4. 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. The tank is filled. That means this will go to the denominator when I ask for 1 day work. So I can say one man's 1 day work. He will complete in X days. So in 1 day he will complete 1 by X. My dear children, this is not the days. This is the work done. One man's 1 day work. How much part of the work is completed? It is 1 by X. And one woman's 1 day work is equals to 1 by Y. One woman completes in Y days means in 1 day how much she will complete? She will complete 1 by Y. Okay, now you see how to continue the problem. Okay. Now, first condition. How many men are there? 8 men are there. How many women are there? 6 women are there. Okay. Now I will write here only. One man's 1 day work. I will complete here. Therefore, 8 men, 1 day work. 1 day work is equal to one man's 1 day work is 1 by X. 8 men 1 day work is equals to 8 by X. 1 man 1 by X. 8 men 8 by X. 1 woman 1 by Y. How many women are there in the first question? There were 6 women. I will write therefore 6 women's 1 day work. 1 day work is equal to 1 woman 1 by Y. 6 women 6 by Y. It is 6 by Y. Now I will write the first condition. Therefore, first condition. The first condition. What I can write? 8 men 1 day work is 8 by X. 6 women 1 day work 6 by Y. My dear children, these are all the 1 day works I am talking about. 1 day work. It is 6 by Y is equals to. Together they complete in 10 days. If by mistake also if you write is equals to 10, your problem is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because this is total number of days. See, 8 men 1 day work 8 by X. 6 women 1 day work 6 by Y. So together they are completing 10 days. Then whatever together's 1 day work, that means entire problem has to be converted for 1 day. I will write is equals to 1 by 10. If you want, I can write in one sentence. Therefore 8 men and 6 women's 1 day work is equals to. See, together they complete in 10 days. What about their 1 day work? Equals to 1 by 10. Now we can write the equation 8 by X plus 6 by Y is equals to 1 by 10. Equation number 1. together the second equation. Come on, second equation. Whereas 6 men, 6 men, 6 men means I will write 6 by x plus 8 women. I am talking about their one day works. 8 by y is equal to, they complete the same work in 14 days. 14 days means what about the one day work? 1 by 14, equation number 2. Now available of all these things not required. This is very important equations what we watch. See here. That means one thing to keep in mind in the work and time, the entire problem has to be converted for one day. Those who have not understood still, I will tell them once again. One man, one day work. One man, one day work, 1 by x. 8 men, one day work, 8 by x. 1 woman, one day work, 1 by y. 6 women, one day work, 6 by y. But this men and women together can complete in 10 days. That means both together, one day work is equals to 1 by 10. Whenever this 10 days, and we talk about one day, this 10 will come to the denominator. That you keep in mind. Okay. Same way, second. 6 men, one day work, 6 by x. 8 women, one day work, 8 by y. Together they complete in 14 days means together their one day work is 1 by 14. Now you can complete the problem. You can cancel. You can cancel. Oh, somewhere there is a mistake. It is not, first equation is not 6 women, it is 12 women. Mistake. 12 women one day work. It is 12 by y. It is 12 by y. Okay. This is 12 by. It's 12 women. Okay. Now it is multiplied by 6, multiplied by 8. It can be simplified. 2 3s are, 2 4s are. Okay. Let me simplify. Let me simplify. What happens? It is 24 by x plus 36 by y is equals to 3 by 10. 3 by 10. Multiply by 4. 4 6 are 24 by x plus 8 4s are 32 by y is equals to 4 by 14. 4 by 14. Okay. Minus, minus, minus. Gets cancelled. What is left over? 36 minus 32. That gives you 4 by y is equals to, I can subtract 3 by 10 minus 4 by 14. LCM is 140. 4 by y is equals to 70 is the LCM in fact. 70 is the LCM. 10 7s are 7 3s are 21 minus 14 5s are 4 5s are 20. 4 by y is equals to how much? 1 by 70. Right? 1 by 7. If you cross multiply, therefore y is equals to 280. Y is equals to 280. Now substitute value of y in any one of the equation. I can substitute in equation number 1. Equation number 1. 8 by x plus 12 by y. Y is equals to 280. 280 is equals to 1 by 10. 8 by x is equals to. I can check this 12 by 2 to the other side. It is 1 by 10 minus 12 by 280. LCM is 280. 10, 28 it is 28 minus 12. 28 minus 12. So it is 8 by x is equals to how much? It is 16. 16 by 280. Okay. Cross multiply. 16x is equals to 8 into 280. Therefore, x is equals to 8 into 280 divided by 16. 8 ones are 8 twos are 2 ones are 2 140s are, which is equals to 140. I can wind up my answer now. Therefore what? Number of days required for one man alone, which is equals to x. X means 140 days. 140 days. And number of days required for one woman alone is equals to how much? 280 days. That is the end of the problem. This is how the problem has to be solved. Dear students, there's a small error in the previous problem what I have solved. Actually, because I have taken 6 women, then I converted to 12. I have written the question itself is wrong. You can correct the question. 6 men and 12 women it is, not 6 women. Kindly make a small correction later, and while writing the class work, you take this problem and accordingly wherever I have written 6 women, you make it as 12 women. Okay? After getting the equations, I came to know the problem is wrong and it should be supposed to be 12 women, and I are only written as 6 women, and later I changed it. There should not be a confusion for you. So while you write in the class work, when you solve the problem, from the beginning itself to take 12 women only. That means the equation will be 8 men, 8 by x plus 12 women, 12 by y is equals to 1 by 10. This is the equation first. And 6 men, 6 by x plus 8 women, 8 by y is equals to, they complete the same work in 14 days. That means 1 day work is equals to 1 by 14. This is your equation number 2. And remaining things are same, no changes, and you are getting the answer also same. Only changes is in the place of 6 women, make it as 12. Okay, thank you. My dear students, this is another problem which I have left out under the heading speed, distance and time. Speed, distance and time. Okay. Let us see the problem. A man travels 370 kilometers. This is the total distance traveled by the man. Partly by train and partly by car. Out of 370 kilometers, some of the distance you will travel by train and the remaining distance you will travel by car. Okay. But total distance traveled is 370. The first condition that I tell you, if he travels 250 kilometers by train and rest by car. Rest means 370 minus 250 means 120 kilometers he travels by car. It takes him 4 hours. 4 hours is the total time taken. My dear children, we have solved such problem in the upstream and downstream also. You've seen such problem. Together it takes 4 hours. Individually how much time taken by the train, we don't know. Individually how much time taken by the car, we don't know. But we can say together it takes 4 hours. The first condition. Second condition, but if he travels 130 km by train, 130 only is going by train and rest by car. Rest means 370 minus 130 means 240. 240 km if he travels by car, it takes 18 minutes longer. Many students are getting confused here. It is not only 18 minutes, 18 minutes longer. That means earlier it was 4 hours, compared to that it is take 18 minutes more, means 4 hours, 18 minutes is the total time. Take 18 minutes longer means 18 minutes more compared to earlier. What the answer is? Find the speed and train. Find the speed of train and car. We know how to start it. We will start. Let the speed of train be x km per hour and dear children, we know the 4 hours is the total time. Let me write the formula here. Speed is equals to distance traveled by time. But we know the combined time. Individually, train how much time, car how much time, we don't know. So I will convert that formula for the time is equals to what? Distance traveled by speed. Distance traveled by speed. Now I will start the first condition. I will take the first condition. If you want more clarity, let me write few more sentences. Okay. I can say, okay, first condition let me write. Okay. Distance traveled in train is equals to how much kilometers? Distance traveled in train is equals to 250 kilometers. Therefore, time taken by train is equals to time taken by train. Individually, we don't know how much time taken, but we will apply the formula. Time is equal to distance traveled by speed. Distance traveled how much? 150 kilometers. By what is the time taken? Sorry, what is the speed? Speed of the train is x. It is 250 by x. This is in hours. My dear children, listen very carefully. This is the time taken. 250 is the distance divided by speed. Speed of the train is x. 250 by x is the time taken, that is in hours. Similarly, I will write here. Distance traveled in car. Distance traveled in car. How much? The rest of the distance is traveled by car. 370 minus 250. Nothing but 120 kilometers. 120 kilometers. Therefore, time taken by car. The formula for the time taken is clear. Distance by speed. What the distance traveled by the car? 120 the distance traveled divided by what is the speed? Speed of the car is y. This is also in hours. They are the independent time takers. This is the time taken by the train. This is the time taken by car. They say together it takes 4 hours. I can write down therefore 255x is one of the time which is taken by the train plus 120 by y. This is also a time taken by the car. Together it takes 4 hours. Equation number 1. Bus, that's all. Now I can write similarly. I can use this symbol for similarly. 3 perpendicular lines, or we can say parallel to each other, parallel lines, and ly is used for similarly. Now can you tell me the second equation directly? I can write similarly. Second condition I will write directly. Come on. It takes 130 km by train. 130 by train. I can write 130 by x. X is related to train. Speed. 130 by x plus the rest by car. 370 minus 130 gives you 240 divided by. This is the car distance. Distance of car divided by speed of the car. Speed of the car is y. It takes 18 minutes longer. My dear children, this is the place where you are committing a mistake. It is not 18. 18 minutes more compared to earlier. I should write 4 integer 18 by 16. Why this is 4 integer? It takes 18 minutes more than 4 hours. Means 4 hours plus 18 minutes. That minutes have been converted into hours. So this is 18 by 16. In the examination they may ask you 24 minutes, 20 minutes more. 4 integer 24 by 16. That minutes has to be converted into hours. Come on. I can cancel by 6. 6 3s are 6 Tens up, it is 43 by 10. I can write 130 by x plus 240 by y is equals to 43 by 10. 43 by 10, equation number 2. Now it is simple for you. Now you can solve the problem very easily. Now this is not required for us. Okay, I can 130 by x. Okay, I can say from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, what I can say 250 by x plus 120 by y is equals to 4. 130 by x plus 240 by y is equals to 43 by 10. Okay, 43 by 10. Okay. Directly I can't cancel. I can multiply here by 240. I can multiply here by 120. 1s are 2s. I can multiply now 250. 2s are 250. 2s are 500 by x plus 240 by y is equals to 4 2s are 8. 130 by x multiplied by 1 plus 240 by y is equals to 43 by 10. 43 by 10 multiplied by 1. Now this is minus and minus gets cancelled. 500 minus 130. 500 minus 130 gives you 370. 370 by x is equals to, I will simplify this. 8 minus 43 by 10. LCM is 10. I can say LCM is 10. What happens? It is 80 minus 43. What is equals to 370 by x. Okay. 370 by x is equals to, on subtraction you are getting 37 by 10. I can cross multiply. 370 into 10 is equals to 37x. 37 will come to the denominator. 370 into 10 divided by 37 is equal to x. 1s are 10s are 10 tens are 100. Therefore, x is equals to 100. What I can do now? Substitute. Substitute value of x in any one of the equation. I can say equation number 1. It is 250 by x. X means 100 plus 120 by y is equals to 4. This gets cancelled. 5 2s are, 5 5s are. This 5 by 1 should be the RHS. 120 by y is equal to 4 minus 5 by 2. 4 minus 5 by 2. Okay. 120 by y as it is. I can take the LCM as 2. 1 2s are multiplied by 2 8. And 5. 120 by y is equals to 3 by 2. Cross multiply. It is 3y is equals to 240. Y is equals to 240 divided by 3. Answer is 80. Now we can wind up the answer. Therefore, speed of the train is equals to, which is our x, we have taken that as x. X is 100 kilometers per hour. 100 kilometers per hour. And speed of the car, we have taken it as a y. It is 80 kilometers per hour. That is the end of the problem. This is another problem under the heading speed, distance and time. Very important, and from the exam examination point of view, it is very, very important. Okay. But you have to understand this problem well first. Then only we can solve this. What does it say? Points P and Q are 90 kilometers apart from each other. There are two places I can say. I can say one is Dharwad and one is Belgaum. They are 90 kilometers apart from each other. Okay. So one car starts from Belgaum and one car starts from Dharwad. At the same time they will start. Okay. Got the point clear? One car starts from Belgaum, one car starts from Dharwad. Both are going in the same direction. The car starts from point P and another car starts from point Q at the same time. If they go in the same direction, they meet in 9 hours. So the car starts from Belgaum, one car starts from Dharwad. Both are going towards Bangalore. Both are going towards Bangalore. Keep in mind, already the car started from Dharwad is 90 kilometers ahead. Then the car started from Belgaum. Because this is 90 kilometers behind. The car which is started from Dharwad also traveling 9 hours. The car which is started from Belgaum also travels for 9 hours. Both are meeting somewhere at Tumkur, you can say. Both naturally when they are meeting means the car started from Belgaum should have little more speed. Since the speed is more, it could meet the car which started from Dharwad. Whatever it may be, their speeds are different. I can say that much. Because together they are meeting at some place means naturally the earlier car which started from Belgaum has a little more speed. No problem. Okay. This is the first condition. And they say if they go in the opposite direction, this is the second condition. Opposite means one car started from Belgaum, one car started from Dharwad. They are coming towards each other. And somewhere they meet. Say, somewhere around Kittur, they met. Okay, this is the second condition. We will go slowly how to generate the equations from this. Okay, let us start. Let me draw a figure first. See here, I will take this is point P where the first car starts. This is point Q. I have taken this is the Belgaum, this is the Dharwad, and both are meeting somewhere here. After traveling 9 hours. After traveling 9 hours they met. But how much distance they have traveled we don't know. But we know that after 9 hours they met. How to start? Find the speeds of the cars. Now we know how to start. Let the speed of first car, I can say here, started from P, point P, B, x kilometer per hour. I have taken it as x. Let the speed of the second car, what is which is the second car? Started from Q, B, y kilometers per hour. Okay. Again we are going for the formula. Speed is equals to distance travelled by time. But now the case is different. We know the time. They have travelled for 9 hours. The first car also travelled for 9 hours. Second car also travelled for 9 hours. That means time is known. Speed we have taken. We don't know the distance travelled. So I will modify the formula. Distance travelled is equals to cross multiply speed into time. Speed into time. Okay, see this is the modification. I want the distance travelled. So I have converted distance travelled is equals to speed into cross multiply speed into time. Okay, I will write therefore distance travelled by first car. First car from here to here, how much distance just travelled? What is the formula for distance travelled? Speed into time. Speed into time. What is the speed of the first car? X. How much time it has travelled? 9. 9 into x gives you 9x. This is what? The distance travelled. I can say this much kilometer Once again, make this point very clear. Our formula is distance traveled is equals to speed into time. First car speed, x. The first car time traveled 9 hours. Both I have to multiply speed into time. Speed into time, 9 into x gives you 9x. Distance traveled by second car. Second car. Okay, second car. Speed into time. Second car speed is y. Distance traveled is 9 hours. Second car also. 9 into y gives you 9y. This is also in kilometers. My dear students, now this is the time how to generate the equation. See here, they already met here. They already met at this point. Okay? So from here to here, the first car travels and it has stopped here. Second car started from here to here. It stopped here. They both met here. Can I say this distance minus this distance is equals to 90 kilometers? Very simple. Because it has started from here, it has reached here. Second car started from here, reached here. Okay? So this distance is more compared to this distance. How much more? 90. That means this distance I have taken as a 9x. This distance I have taken as a 9y. 9x minus 9y is equals to how much? They are 90 kilometers apart. So 9x minus 9y is equals to 90. Because this much more it has travelled. See, those are not understood. Belgaum, Dharwad, Tumkur. The car which started from Belgaum, it is coming to Dharwad, going to Tumkur. Second car going from Dharwad to Tumkur. Naturally, the first car travelled this much distance more. So 9x minus 9y is equals to 90. I can say. Therefore, the first condition is 9x minus 9y is equals to 90. 9 is a common. X minus y is equals to 90. Therefore, I can say x minus y is equals to 90 by 9. Answer is 10. Equation number 1. Equation number 1. Now, we are going for the second condition. Okay. Now, look at the second condition. First car is here. This is P. Second car is here. This is Q. This is going towards this. This is coming towards this. They meet in 9 by 7 hours. 9 by 7 hours. Okay. How to start now? Listen here, students. I can write. What I can write? Speed is safe. I can say distance. Second condition. Distance traveled by first car. What is the formula for distance traveled? Speed into time. Speed is x. Time is 9 by 7 hours, means 9x by 7. It is 9x by 7. This much is the kilometers. I have told you the formula to find out the distance traveled. Distance is equal to speed into time. First car speed is x. The time is 9 by 7 hours. So it is multiplied by both 9x by 7. Again, distance traveled. Distance traveled by second car. Again, whenever the distance traveled comes, formula speed into time. Speed is y, time is here. Okay, it is 9y by 7. This much also in kilometers. But how to generate the equation? See, earlier this I written this minus this is equals to 90, but they are coming towards each other like this. They are meeting here. Can I say this distance plus this distance together is 90? This is the distance traveled by the first car. This is the distance of the second fact. If you add both, it will be 90 kilometers. Okay. I can say it is 9x by 7 plus 9y by 7 is equals to 90. Is equals to 90. I can take 9 by 7 as a common. 9 by 7 is a common into bracket x plus y is equals to 90. I will cross multiply this. I will divide this. I can write x plus y is equals to 90 into 7 divided by 90 divided by 9. 90 into 7 cross multiply divided by 9. 1s are 10s are. We got a new equation. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 10 7 plus 70. Equation number 2. Now we can solve the equations. What is the first equation? X minus y is equals to 10. X plus y is equals to 70. Readily gets cancelled. 2x is equals to 80. Therefore, x is equals to 40. X is equals to 40. Substitute value of x in any one of the equation. Like in equation 2, I will substitute. In equation 2, I will substitute. In equation 2, what I can write? I can write x plus y is equals to 70. X means 40. 40 plus y is equals to 70. Therefore, y is equal to 70 minus 40, which is equals to 30. So, you got the value of x, you got the value of y, and you can write up your answer. Therefore, speed of the first car is equals to 40 kilometers per hour. And speed of the second car is equals to 30 kilometers per hour. That is the end of the problem. My dear children, this is already come in the CBSE examination. Such problems have come. So, some of you might not have understood fully. You can see this video, see the solution of the problem once again, once, twice, till you understand it better. Step by step you can understand. Solve it in your notebook and practice it. Okay? Okay students, this is the last problem of our linear equations in 2 variable. And I hope after this problem, it will be very easy for you to solve any problem of the textbook. Okay. What the problem says? The ratio of incomes of two persons is 9:7. First person and the second person, their income ratio is 9:7. 9 is not the income, 7 is not the income, they are the ratios. You know, from ratio, how to convert into the actual figure. We will take it as 9x and 7x. Let the income be the first person be 9x and the income be the second person be 7x. Okay. Their ratio of their expenditure, see they have earned, they will spend. Expenditure means they are spending the money. In the ratio 4:3. That means expenditure of the first person is 4x, expenditure of the second person is 3x. Their income is given, their expenditure is given, and they say they save rupees 200. They are saving 200 each. Each of them saves rupees 200 per month. Their saving is 200 rupees. Okay. Find their monthly income. You have to find. Very simple question. You might understand. Income minus expenditure is equal to savings. Those who have understood, pause the video and solve yourself. Okay, let us start. Let income of first person be 9x. 9:7. I will take the first person's income is 9x. Let income of second person be 7x. 7x. I have taken the first person income as 9x, second person income is 7x. I have to go for the expenditure. Let expenditure of first person is equals to, that expenditure is in the ratio of 4:3. That means this is the expenditure of the first, this is the expenditure of the second. I can say 4 means 4x. Sorry, I will take this as 7x, right? 7x, right? Expenditure of the first person I will take it as 4y. This is the income, this is the expenditure. I will take the expenditure of the first person be 4y, and expenditure of the second person is equals to, I will take 3y. 3. Expenditure must be of the same units, of the same alphabet. Income should be of the same alphabets. Okay. Now they say their sale rupees 200 per month. Their savings is 200. That means income minus expenditure is equal to savings for the first person. Income minus expenditure is equal to savings for the second person. You can say according to the problem, according to the condition, what I can write, or I can say first condition, second condition, there is no difference at all. I will write 9x minus 4y. My dear children, why 9x minus 4y? This is also related for the first person. This is also related for the first person only. First person's income, first person's expenditure is equals to 200. Equation 1. Second person's income, second person's expenditure also equals to 200 because each of them saves rupees 200. Each means first person also saves 200, second person also saves 200 only. I can write 7x minus 3y is equals to 200. Equation 2. Hope we can solve the problem now. Okay. I will multiply here by 7. I will multiply here by 9. 9 7s are 63x minus 28y is equals to 7 2s are 14, 1400. 9 7s are 63x minus 27y is equals to 9 2s are 18, 1800. It is minus, this is plus, this is minus, gets cancelled. Minus 28 plus 27 is equals to minus y is equals to 1400 minus 1800 is equals to minus 400. Both sides minus gets cancelled. You can say therefore y is equals to 400. Substitute value of y in any one of the equation. I can substitute in equation number 1. Equation number 1 I will substitute what happens? 9x minus 4y, y means 400 is equals to 200. 9x minus 1600 is equals to 200. 9x is equals to, this will be transferred then, a positive 16 plus 2, 1800. Therefore, x is equals to 1800 divided by 9, x is equals to 200. But they are not the incomes. Find their monthly income. Income of the first person is 9x. Now I can write. Therefore, income of first person. Income of first person is equals to 9x. 9 into 200. 9 into 200. Answer is 1800 rupees. 1800. And income of the second person is equals to 7x. 7 into 200. Answer is rupees 1400. That is the end of the problem. That is the end of the chapter. Okay, students, I hope you can solve the problems now. If any problem you are having any difficulty, you can just send it to my WhatsApp number. I will help you. Okay? Bye.